Welcome again to St. Emily's School here. We're looking at the problem of the week for the grade 5-6s, and we're looking at surface area and volume dealing with cubes. Right off the bat, when we think about a cube, we're thinking about the fact that all the dimensions are going to be the same, but we're looking at it from a 3D standpoint. And 3D always makes it more confusing than it does for a 2D standpoint. So on this particular problem, what they're really wanting us to find is the surface area and volume for each cube as it increases from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 and so on. And so when we think about a cube, which is for a volume standpoint going to be 1 by 1 by 1, whereas for the surface area, we're going to be looking at it from a 1 by 1 by 6, we can actually do some number lines here to kind of illustrate this. And so in this particular case, my 1 by 1 by 1 is simply going to be this, whereas my 1 by 1 by 6 it's going to be that. There's my jumps. When I go to my second cube, though, where it said 2 by 2 by 2 for volume, whereas for surface area, I'm looking at that 2 by 2 face times 6 faces, I'm going to do my number line as such. And I'm going to do it in terms of that jump of 2. And so if I think about what does the 2 by 2 by 2 by represent in this case, there's my first 2, there's my second 2, which brings me to there. And then I'm going to duplicate that for the last 2. That gives me my answer of 8. Again, with my surface area, I'm going to think in these terms. 2 by 2 is 4, and I'm going to do that 6 times. 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. There's my 6 times. And so as we continue to work through this problem, we see that our volume for my third one is going to be that 3 by 3 by 3, whereas my surface area is going to be that 3 by 3 by 6. The question raises, for which cube will Dua's points for that round be twice as much as Mamdua's? The second one says, for which cube will they have a tie for the number of points for that round? And the third one says, for which cube will Lambda finally win a round? It becomes pretty obvious of where that change is going to happen. That change is going to happen at the 6. So once I get down to my 6 by 6 by 6, I get my tie, and I'm going to pass when I get to my 7. And it becomes obvious by using the number lines. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.